What's up, guys? Bionic here. Welcome to another Dragon Champions video. Today's a Dragon Champions video dedicated entirely to Dragon Champions because they are going through their 1-year anniversary, and I think that it's a great time to go over some of the major changes we are seeing in the game right now. So if you plan on starting this game, or at least trying it out, we're about to reset the month, so a lot of things are about to reset in the game as well. Therefore, it's the perfect opportunity to give this a shot. Remember, I am sponsored to play this game. If you do want to play it, you can enter the promo code Bionic before a level 15 to get free in-game loot and to support my channel at the same time. I would really appreciate that. But all that being said, let's jump into some of the major details that we've seen right here. And so what's new? Reworked Battlegrounds. They implemented the beta not too long ago. For me, it was a little bit of a hit or miss. It was a lot of work, and to have to stay there for the couple of minutes where you go back and forth against your opponent, like, I liked it, but like I wasn't convinced that it was like the best approach to the Battlegrounds. So that has been reworked. I'm really eager to find out how all that is going to work. We have reworked tournaments with sort of like better rewards and milestones as you get more wins. Really interesting. I'll show you guys in a second. A new hero, Zalinar, which looks insane. Makes me think of a shaman in World of Warcraft, which sort of like a chain lightning attack. We'll look at that in a little bit. New achievements and rewards, literally a bunch of free stuff. Just free stuff. Even if you started a long time ago, it's retroactive. I'll show you guys as well. New power calculation formula. Okay, not super important, but still kind of nice. Then we had 2 more slots for artifact keys and artifact upgrade keys to the star shop. That means you can now purchase artifacts a little bit more often. This is also relatively new. The artifacts, it's another way to customize your heroes. I love it. I'll show you guys in a second. New event, Runic Knowledge, ongoing right now. Also kind of retroactive, bunch of free stuff because why not, right? New gear items. So originally we topped out at like gear 11. Now it's 12 from what I understand. So we're getting those sort of like legendary pieces of gear. It's obviously much harder to get them, but still it's sort of like another layer on top to kind of power up your champions, right? Or your heroes again. Then we also have sort of like free stuff. The 1-year anniversary is giving us a couple free things, but more importantly, like a free champion, if I'm not mistaken, Thanesa. And then new hero, Titania, Order Elf Defender. We'll look at that as well. Available from the Season of Nature and a special season chest. So that's about to start tomorrow. So the great time to start is at the beginning of a new battle pass, which is the entirety of a month. Therefore, you're almost guaranteed to be able to complete it and get this champion at the end, right? And it's pretty affordable. That's what I love about Dragon Champion. So anyway, let's jump right in. Look at everything real quick. And I want to know what you guys think about all this. Sorry, got to max put this on full screen for you guys. Anyway, so here we are. End of September. This is the daily rewards. You guys get this every month. We all get this for free every month, regardless, right? And they've been doing this from day one. So it's not a 90-day program. It's not a 180-day program. It's not a 270-day program. It's a everyday program, literally, right? So I love this part about this game, obviously. And so here's the achievements, sort of like all the new achievements. I didn't even grab them yet. But this has been sitting here for a while. So obviously you can see that, you know, some of this stuff is pretty good. This is the artifact keys, if I'm not mistaken. Artifact upgrade chest, some silver or gold, which is always nice. Anyway, I'll grab all of that later. I do have a little bit of energy to grab here. We'll go over that later as well. So let's start with the reworked tournaments. Now we have stages, and these stages will provide more rewards. This is what I like, okay? Including this sort of new currency tournament tokens so that you can do your typical battles, but then you can purchase for, I believe, 25 of these tokens an extra tournament ticket. Therefore, you can somewhat stock up on this and then select a tournament to push or not push in, obviously, right? You still get the same rank rewards depending on how far up you get, and these are still great, but I really like the fact that you're a little bit more encouraged to go all out on some of the tournaments. And for sure, you know, you're going to encounter whales. You know, you're not gonna unfortunately be able to complete all of them, but still, I think it adds more depth to the tournaments, and I really like the changes in this system overall. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this one. Then we have the Battlegrounds, which I did not have the chance to go through a full match, I think, right? So it brought me to this page right here, which is the same as the previous one. Then you have to set up your defense, but it doesn't look like we're attacking ourselves back and forth for the duration of like 4 or 5 minutes, right, of a match itself. It's saying here defense phase will end in 8 hours. So that's pretty long. Like the registration was yesterday, then I signed up for it. It seems I'm matched up against this player right here, and I don't exactly know if he's doing anything at this point. So maybe he's not active again. Maybe I'm going to wait. Maybe I'm going to do a separate video on the new Battlegrounds once I fully understand it, number one, and then maybe I have like an experience of a match or two, right? Anyway, so let's keep going with the next stuff here. Some of these new champions or heroes. I always say champions, they're heroes. I gotta remember that. Okay, so yeah, so now we can get up to gear level 12, I assume, like I quickly showed in the beginning. So some of them are sort of like gear pieces we've seen before, but some of the newer ones will use some of these legendary pieces, which obviously cost a lot more Drake coins. But that's why I like to purchase the monthly Drake coins. For like the total of like the deluxe and the regular one, you get about almost 27,000 Drake coins per month. And that's typically what I use them on, all right? It's to get these pieces to keep powering up my main heroes for the time being. But as for the new ones, I thought they both look really interesting. But like I said, I really love the... and here's the new one that we get somewhat for free. For the 1 year anniversary, you guys will get like 25 hero stones of this one right here, which I didn't have any before, right? So this is a brand new addition to my roster, and I'm that much closer to getting them all, literally having all of them. They're not all fully built, but still, I said this before, in this game, you are rewarded for your for the grind, right? For the long-term play. You eventually get all of them, and then you can power up whichever ones you want to. You kind of have to work on different teams all through your progression, but overall you're still free to pick, you know, whichever ones you like the most. So the two new ones are Zalinar, which looks really cool. I like him personally. You guys, again, might not agree with the graphics of this game, but hey, this is World of Warcraft to me, or Warcraft 3. I totally dig it. So, I mean, this one by Dragon Champion standard is pretty amazing. He's got this skill right here, Chain Lightning, which will jump to a different number of targets. And also he's got these totems, so you can kind of see what they went for, right? World of Warcraft, I mean, literally, but still, looks pretty amazing. And then here's the one that you guys would get for the Battle Pass, which you get for free, by the way, even if you don't purchase the Battle Pass. But if you purchase it, then you're gonna get more hero stones overall. So instead of finishing the Battle Pass with her at 3 stars, she would finish at, let's say, 4 stars, right? You don't get her maxed out, even if you buy the Battle Pass. You can max her out later on, okay? So she seems to be more like a tank for the Order and High Elves, or Elves, just Elves. Different game. So again, pretty happy that I'm going to be probably able to get some of these new heroes if I just keep playing yet again. So that's pretty much it for the heroes themselves. And then finally, we can go check the hero upgrade. Yeah, I'm probably going to skip this one. I think I'm good. I have a full goblins team, so there's no reason for me to get yet another goblin to work on, at least not right now, right? Then we have, I think everything else is pretty much the same. Challenges are literally always there. The events will tend to change from one day to the next, but we do have this new Runic Knowledge. And this is my first time seeing this one, and this was pretty much, a good portion of it was completed, except for this one right here. But Rune Set Collection, this was retroactive, so this is all free stuff. Full Amulets, this was somewhat completed as well. Various stats. This was not completed. Okay, so I'll have to work on this a little bit, but still a new type of event, which I like. Again, these are there literally all the time. We have this one here, which seems to be a part of the 1 year anniversary, right? For Vanessa is her name. So you can purchase more hero stones in here. You saw how I got her like at the first rank, the first star. And if you want to get more, you can do it through this event right here, okay? So guys, I think that's going to be pretty much it. Just a quick overview that Dragon Champions is going forward. They reached 1 million players not too long ago. They're always trying to improve the game, okay? So aside from the graphics, if you want to give this game a shot, enter my promo code Bionic before level 15. Really simple. You enter it into this section right here, and that is going to give you some in-game loot, some hero stones, some silver, the whole thing, right? To help you guys progress in the beginning. Also, if you want to join my Discord, which is in the description of this YouTube video, you can do that. You can even join our guild. I will probably branch out and make more guilds if we get filled up in the main one, so that we can have sort of like groups that are a little bit more end game and groups that are a little bit more beginner. Heck, if you'd like to be an officer and control one of those guilds and help me out, then you're more than welcome to do that as well. So again, just reach out, right? So guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you later.